anybody, everybody. How are you doing? Thanks for popping on by. Crackling baby, get on by. You guys know that song? Try to get my buddy Wiseman to text me back so I can get him a free car.
Hey, big sister! Are you a warrior?
Who said that? What's up, Ursi?
You! I wish to show you something.
What do you got to show
What
me?
is it?
I have
What's up, Ursi? I hope you're
something
doing
to
well. Thank
show
you for popping by and saying hello. This
All
girl was gonna
right.
kill me, didn't she?
Show me.
This is a tiny
Oh,
seashell.
I thought she was gonna kill me.
Oh, how it delights me.
Very nice.
You think you're so clever? Then tell me, which province
Why are you
is
mad
it
at me?
from?
Been studying. Good for you. It's a seashell, she said.
Shells like that are found along the coast of Wakasa.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Oh, I got it right. I'm a genius.
What a clever, charming girl you are.
And you are one interesting woman.
She gonna kill me?
Thank you. Perhaps this interesting old woman can be of some help to you.
What's happening? Want a job? Oh.
Heard
I thought she
any
was gonna rob me.
interesting whispers?
So I got her question right, and she gives me information. Very cool. What do we get? Rumors of a legendary chest in this area. I want to go get that now. I don't want to do this freaking crap. I don't want to go work for some farmers. Why I know there's a legendary chest out there. Just kidding. I'll help them first. And then we're going treasure
Who's
hunting.
that drunken oaf snoring in my rice field?
One of the Daikon's samurai. He drank too much sake and was left behind.
Well, stay quiet. Don't wake him up or we'll have to pay more taxes.
Why is this guy spinning away from me? Oh, he
You
says if we
said
wake
a
him up, he'll take
samurai
more
is
money from us. That's a
sleeping
good
in your
point.
Fields?
Yes, one of the Daikon's men, sleeping off his sake.
I'll take care of him. He might lead me to the Daikon.
Where is he? Aha. He looks like he's standing up, which does not often mean that he's sleeping. I have guaranteed assassinations on because it makes the game more fun. Don't call me a baby. But also if you do, I won't care.
Noise in my ears. Stupid peasants. Bring me more sake.
Go be mean to my friends. Headband's cool. Oh, the archer headband. That's awesome. Now I get one that matches for Yasuke. I can do that right now. That sounds awesome. Cool. Jeez, it's a lot more health, but... Yeah, I need to do this because I still like parrying the most. Customize. Let's make it look like this one. That's awesome. That's a good outfit. Charge! Alright, I killed the samurai that was being mean to you guys. Don't let it trouble your mind. You guys heard the new Bon Iver album?
Did you
It's
find
very
him?
good.
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for leading us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikon is in Azuchi.
The Daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi.
She got
Time
so
to
much
pay-
information from that sentence. He must live on the canal. So, Daikan Mansion. There you go. Nice and easy.
Him a visit.
Whoa.
Let's go. You haven't heard of Bon Iver? Yo, Bon Iver is very good. Very good artist. It's like one guy has a bunch of different albums. He started out really like indie folk, and now he's more like experimental, kind of alternative rock. He's very good. What are you studying, Ursa? Are you in college or high school or?
Listening to those
Studying's
bars
good.
might
Good
lead
for
me to
you.
the corrupt icon.
Dude, I do not need to be led to him. I know exactly where he is. My problem in college and in school in general was always that I didn't study. I always did semi-well on tests, like B's, mostly A's and B's. Exams. Oh, good for you though. Hey, high school is very important. Even though it doesn't always seem like that stuff is gonna matter or feel like a big deal one day. There he is. We got him. There he is. Dang, there's a lot of them. Even though it doesn't always seem like that stuff's gonna be
This
super
looks like
important,
the right
most
place.
important thing that you can
Time
learn in
to
high
find
school,
the
I
evil
believe,
daikon.
is how to work hard at what you need to do. It's being responsible and getting your stuff done. Gosh, that's so nice. Holy cow. She says the only thing slightly more boring than studying is limbo. No, just kidding.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
No, high school is very, very important. It's all about making sure that you can do the things that are asked of you to the best of your ability. Working hard is a good skill. Got him. Over here. Better take care of this while I still can.
Banquet at a Shiotsu Inn, while the peasants starve. Spoiled bastards.
Got him. Quickly. My cheeseburgers are on their way. Got him, baby. He didn't see
I
me.
should return to Kuma.
I don't want to rob this place, though. It says the wealth is high. Why can't I assassinate this guy? Come down! Oh. Free assassination. That's right. And the throwing a kunai after your assassination seems to work a lot better now. And I always enter battle with a thing too. That's awesome. Dang, that's a good skill. Whoa. Don't worry about me. You guys just do whatever you want to do.
That's the end of the daikon of old. Let's see where he hides his secrets. A list of 3 names. Suspicious.
Sorry, I know you just work here, but I'm kind of speed running this stuff now. I don't have time to save all the peasants. Just kidding. What about the vice president? Sorry, ma'am. Kusarigama. Kusarigama. Something under here.
What is that?
Love it. Love a good kunai. Guys, if you're watching, make sure you enter my giveaway. I give away games every single month. At least one game every single month. Go to my website, lynnbo.live, for all the ways to enter. There's tons. Where am I going? This way. A lot of cosmetics in this one, which is interesting because I don't really care. Sorry, I thought I was gonna... Okay. I'd like my swords back, please. I'm in the water! Get up! Hey, mate. No, I'm not gonna DM you on Discord. I'm very sorry, but... I've always been interested because they never try and make their usernames the same. Like, their Discord is always wildly different than their Kick username. I know it's because they're not real. I know that's the answer, but still a lame answer.
Where did that sound come from?
I want to get the assassination through here if I can. Dude, that guy was ready. That's too good, dude. The free assassination upon entering combat is just too good. Oh, I got a boulder. There was a boulder in that thing. How cool is that? Oh, it is under there. Okay. Down. Guys, it seems like there's a few people watching on TikTok. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go and enter my giveaways. I give away games every single month. Sometimes multiple, always at least one. There's tons of ways to enter. Hang out, join the community, you know? Join the community. The community of people who want free games. That's what we call ourselves. That's the community of people who... Oh, cough. Want... Cough-wuffug. Cough-wuffug. It's not great. We'll work on it. We'll workshop it. This guy's literally asleep. Oh! I'd be so embarrassed if I was falling asleep standing up and someone took me out by my legs and stabbed me in the throat. Where's the key? I did not see a key. What the heck? I've also killed everyone here. Sounded like a laugh. Where's the key? Is Yasuke the only one who can get keys? That doesn't sound right. Am I blind? It can't be this guy, can it? He didn't have the key. Now I just feel bad. He just worked here. I can't get either of these. What the heck and heck? What the flip? All right, you guys remember when people used to say what the flip all the time? What the flip? Am I dumb? Alright, I guess I just can't get into there, maybe? I can't be bothered walking that far. We're gonna spend 800 gold so we wouldn't have to walk 30 seconds. I would do that in real life. All day, baby. Oh, and we get the season change. That's nice. Good to knock that one out. What's up, I see ya? Thanks for popping by. The OGs. I remember that name. Hello, hello. Guys, my cheeseburger's on its way. Somebody gave us a Red Robin gift card. Whole life is better, isn't it? Different kind of samurai. Junjiro. Junjiro, please don't become a mean samurai. You're better than this, Junjiro. Is Junjiro gonna train? How you liking the game? I love it, yo. I think this is probably one of, if not the best Assassin's Creed they've ever made. It's not my favorite. I have more connection to other games, but I think it's just so polished. It's so well made.
And Lady Oichi thanks you.
I didn't do it for Lady Oichi.
Okay.
No, of course not. You are from Iga. I can tell by your charm.
No, I'm really liking it. Have you played it, Rally?
And you're from Omi. I can tell by the faint whiff of baked frog. You seem like a
She
good
being
man,
rude?
Kumo.
No. Okay,
Thank
should
you.
be nice.
I try.
So how can you work for that woman, lording it over the peasants?
Oh,
I merely protect Lady Oichi and her daughters.
interesting.
Besides,
Good regardless.
it's
Oh,
safer
yeah.
than whatever you
So
and your
first of all,
friends
you
are
should
doing.
get off Twitter, Rally.
That's my
I deleted my
concern.
Twitter. I had Twitter for
Take
15
care,
years.
Kumo.
I deleted it because that place
there's
sucks,
one
man.
more thing.
But
At
no,
least
it's
more
really good.
corrupt
People,
icon
only
walking from
losers
the
hate women
Shimafu.
or people of color,
Thank you.
so that's why they're
We'll put this to good
don't like it.
use.
There are
Until
plenty of
next
things to
time,
want
friend.
the game to be better. I think some of the movement
Everything's
is a little
ready.
strange.
Better head to Shiotsu and meet with our
They
leader.
fixed a couple parts. I think some of the movement's a little strange. Some of the combat gets really glitchy when you're not on equal footing with the other character. Oh, we still don't know who this person is. Interesting. Omi. Eastern Shiotsu? Eastern Shiotsu? Yeah, man, it's a gross place. You can't be hanging out anymore. Good for you. Good for you getting out of there, dude. That place sucks. Shiotsu. Okay. Going north, baby! We're gonna switch to Yasuke, too, because he's technically supposed to do this one. Yeah, dude, Twitter sucks. I'm on Blue Sky now, and I really like it. It's like open source Twitter. You can follow other people's feeds and get really specific. I got like video game feeds, movie and TV feeds, US news, that kind of stuff. Yeah, Twitter sucks, dude. I love Twitter. I got Twitter in 2008 before like, most human beings had Twitter. And I loved it. Oh no, Melanie Evans, you're not a real person. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Oh, he doesn't have his helmet on. Wait, I got a helmet for him. It looks incredible. Yasuke is really fun. Yasuke plays a lot more like yeah, look at this headband. He looks sick, dude. Yasuke plays a lot more like the most recent RPG game. So if you really liked Valhalla, or you really liked... Why are you adding bot tricks? I thought you weren't a real person, Melanie. I'm so sorry. It seems like you might be a bot. I am multi-streaming. Yes, I am. I do multi-stream. I do. Thank you so much. Sorry, I just thought when people come in and they talk to the bot, honestly, nobody on Kick is ever real. I don't think I've ever had a single real human being watch on Kick, so apologize. Does he have an Odachi? I know what that is, Rally, but I don't think other people watching know what that is, so why don't you explain it for them and then I'll answer. No, I am. Thank you for popping in, though, Melanie. I am fine. I would love to do more on Kick one day, but I stream on there. I stream on Kick all the time, and only people that pop in are like, hey, I love your stream. Can I have $600 on Discord? No? I don't even have $600. I have $6. I probably do have $6. No, I'm very sorry, Melanie. Thank you for popping by. I'll go. So sorry. Eastern Shiotsu. So let's head here.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know what an Odachi is. I do really want to answer you. He gets the most weapons. He has like a bunch of stuff. But yes, I played every single Assassin's Creed game other than I've played all of them. I haven't played any of the Chronicles games, I think they're called. Like India and Russia maybe. And I have not finished Rogue or Valhalla. But I have played all of them and beaten everything else except for Rogue, Valhalla, and obviously Shadows yet. My favorite one is Black Flag. I think that was the best one that they made. Yes. So he does they call it a long katana in this one, but he has two katanas. The one in the short one is the same one as Naoe. You can see her in the back. But he has a long katana is what they call it. He can get a long katana. He can get a naginata, which is like a spear but with a sword on the end. He also has a bow for range, or a teppo, which is their rifle. Black Flag is yours too. Yeah, Black Flag is tops, yo. It was like in that in-between stage between being a classic RPG or classic Assassin's Creed and the RPG ones. How long has it been a series? Oh man, really? Ursi? Well, that's because you're in high school. Ursi is still a youngster, so they don't know that the world used to be darker in some ways, but lighter in others. No, Assassin's Creed has been along for a long time. The original one was on the PS3 and Xbox 360, and it was like a small open world game, but you played as Altair ibn Abelkhad, I can't remember. One of the OG assassins working under the Assassin's Brotherhood, and you like fight the Pope. Dude, the original Assassin's Creeds are so good. You stayed with Altair for like 3 or 4 games, and then you start working down the line of him, and they used to have a modern day storyline running parallel. A guy named Desmond. It was really good, but they've lost some of that stuff, and now they just make these games and kind of forget about the stuff back there. But these games are all time. I forgot they have autofollow now, so I don't have to pay attention. Yeah, Yasuke is very cool. If you really liked Valhalla or even Odyssey had a bit more assassin-y stuff, but I should get a cheeseburger soon. But this one is very much a mix between RPG. If you play as Naoe, you are basically playing a classic Assassin's Creed with a little bit more stuff. I turned on guaranteed assassinations because it's much more fun to me to sneak in and get a kill. I don't like having to fight. Honestly, it's very good. I just beat I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima since it came out, and I just beat the campaign probably 7 or 8 weeks ago, Rally, and it is very good. They're 2 different games. This is not Ghost of Tsushima. I've told a lot of people that. It is Assassin's Creed through and through in Japan. Ghost of Tsushima was much more stiff, much more classic PlayStation single player. A lot like God of War, where you're very mechanical. This one is much more Assassin's Creed. You're running and jumping and parkouring, and you've got 2 buttons for combat, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's much more simplified, but a lot more wild. But the Japanese setting is insane, dude. It is gorgeous. I'm on an Xbox Series X, so it's still really good. But I have a really nice TV over there that's like 65 inches that has... Ooh. Didn't they say he's at the Shiotsu? Yeah, he's right here. He's at the Shiotsu Shrine. I got a gaming TV over there that plays this in 4K 60, and it is so good. It is so freaking good. Oh, somebody's comment got filtered out. I wish I could see what mean things they were saying to me. Oh, sorry, yo. No worries at all. I don't know. I try and keep a family-friendly channel. I don't really swear. I try not to do other things. So I might have this stuff too up there. No worries about it, Riley. Some people come in here and say terrible things. So. All right, I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, honestly, I knew I was right by it. I literally was like 6 feet from it. It wasn't gonna tell me.
Now is Kunai. She must be here.
Oh, that's cool.
I will wait for her.
So we'll wait, and then they'll pop up and be in the story together. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed games are very interesting games, and they get weirder and weirder. Mirage is like a really nice little tiny bite-sized assassin story where it's got some custom assassinations. Odyssey is probably my 2nd or 3rd favorite right now. It's going back and forth between Odyssey and Shadows all the time, honestly. I have most of them, so yeah. Black Flag, best one. I don't know, best one by far. Pirates, ships, awesome. Revelations was very good. The original Assassin's Creed is also very good. Brotherhood. This is 3, I think. And then Mirage was the newest one before this one. Odyssey is very, very good. Incredible story. Great combat. The best version of the RPGs before Shadows, but they've kind of gone back a little bit. Origins is really, really good for story, but the gameplay is lacking a little bit. It was their first real crack at a huge open world in Egypt, and it was good, but it's hard. Valhalla, I have not finished because it's way too long. This game is way too freaking long, dude, and you have to level up for every area. It's insane. But then like Rogue, I guess I do have Rogue, but it was on Game Pass. Some of the originals 1 and 2 I've also done a lot with, but yeah, it's freaking good, dude. I think my cheeseburger is going to be here any second. I know that sounds silly, but 1 second. I'm going to see if my cheeseburger's here. Anything is the best for someone who hasn't played any. You can hop in anywhere. I would not go back to the original. Oh, Syndicate is really good. Unity, I don't know why those aren't on there. They might be on Game Pass. Syndicate is really good too. If you want to, oh man, which one do you drop in on, guys? If anyone's watching, or see one of our chatters is wondering which one they could start with, that's a hard question. Black Flag is huge. If you like big open world games, this one has like pirate ship combat that's really good. It's a good version of big RPG guy. Like, oh, I love Cyberpunk. Yeah, oh, absolutely. And I do stream non-family friendly games all the time. Like I stream whatever the big game is, but I just turn off my family friendly like notes and stuff. And then in the clips or things that I post, I'll always bleep it, but you can't miss it. Like you can't not have bad language and stuff in these sometimes, but yeah, good looking out, Rally. Dang, which Assassin's Creed to start with? Black Flag if you want a big open world style. You could do Syndicate is a really good one too. It's big open world, two main characters. One's like a brawler, one's an assassin. If you want to go older, Brotherhood is really good. You won't know what's happening too much in Brotherhood, but dang. See my cheeseburgers here. Yeah, so the Ezio collection is there. That's the first 3 games back to back that are really, really good. So you could do this one $11 with this. This has, I think, maybe slightly remastered. I think it's slightly remastered, maybe. But this one's got Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, which are where you play as Ezio Auditore, the best character. So that would be a really good get. That'd be a great place to start. They're older. Those are the classic Assassin's Creed games where it's not as big open world. Assassin's Creed, this is the first one, which you can play. It is very hard to play, but it's still good. Oh, this one's got a 60 FPS update. That's dope. Assassin's Creed 3, I really liked. It was kind of open world, but still had a good mix of all that stuff. That's the remastered one. Very good to play. If you want to play a really good modern Assassin's Creed and get the hang of what it used to feel like, Mirage just came out last year, and it's all about just the assassination part. It's much less open world. But yeah, these Chronicles, China, Russia, and India I've never played, but I don't even know what they are. I think they're like side scrollers or something. I'm not quite sure. And then Rogue was a spin-off where you play as the bad guys, but it's pretty cool. Oh, I love Hitman. Love Hitman. I was streaming Hitman exclusively for a couple weeks, which was no fun for anybody but me because nobody watched. I love Hitman though, Rally. Guys, I'm going to check and see my foods here real quick. I'll be right back, I promise. No food yet, but it's supposed to be here. Where's my food? Oh yeah, if you play PlayStation, you'll find a lot of them. All right, Mary, our DoorDash person, is not here yet, and I'm starving to death. I'm not actually. That was dramatic, but where you at, Mary? Still in the same spot. Mary, where's my cheeseburger? Cheeseburger all day. We got another one. Get out of here, Stream Moo. I love catching people trying to sell crap. He says everything's fine, really, because you're nowhere near my house. There we go. Now she's cruising. Now we got you moving, Mary. Alright, let's do this. These cutscenes are so good, dude.
We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
I think it's Yasuke's story.
I am headed for the harbor.
Good. We'll meet up later.
The Wheel. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize they were called the Wheel. They're close by. I take her kunai. It's like it wants me to go this way. Yeah, Yasuke is like not nearly as nimble or anything. Cheeseburger time, baby. Bareback. cheeseburger received. So excited. I'm so excited. Okay. I ordered Red Robin. Awesome. You guys mind if I watch a video while I eat real quick? I'm starving. I really want to watch this thing about the Outer Wilds. That's a game that I'm very excited for and we'll absolutely be playing. So we're gonna watch this video real quick while I eat. If anybody makes fun of me for how much food I'm freaking eating, Data does Marathon's funny. What's it called? Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, I want to watch like this real quick.
To our latest IGN First, and it's all about The Outer Worlds 2. This is the very first look at its gameplay to kick off our exclusive coverage throughout the month of April. I got to visit the developers at Obsidian to see the game itself, interview them about how it was made, and get insight on a ton of its new features. So keep an eye out for our deep dives in the coming weeks. But for now, enjoy this look at a quest that takes you through the N-Ray facility, where you'll see many of its new gameplay systems in action.
Why is it spicy? No one's allowed to make fun of how I eat. Immediately banned. Hey, good looking boy.
Hey Siri! Why are you not...
Very cool. Probably rather turn that. Okay. We'll probably turn it off for his too. Okay. Accessing the internet. I thought I had that turned off. Sorry, buddy. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll turn it off for Ezra too. Okay. Don't worry about
it.
Access. That's what I like to hear. Good. We'll keep it that way. Thanks, baby. Good boy. Okay. Health bar at the bottom is new. It looks really cool. Looks super dark.
That's the range, Commander. Oh, this will be glorious. Hope my enthusiasm doesn't get the better of me.
That
Those
sounds like
traitors
Bavardi.
need to suffer.
Everything must become nothing before it can become.
That sounds like Bavardi in the first game. I wonder if it's the same voice actor.
Enemies descried. It's killing time.
My gosh.
The rift is my gateway to transcendence. My piety is the
This person's like an assassin. Oh, that's cool. Tossing a grenade and shooting it out of the air.
Oh, the unspeakable things I'm...
This person sounds crazy. Ooh, more loading screens. We know how those work.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Grenades. Something else at the bottom. I think that's like the slow motion shooting. Left bumper, probably. I am very excited for this big old stinking cheeseburger. Good. I'll turn my camera off if I take a bite of this. You gotta pay for stuff like this. You gotta pay for me to watch me eat.
0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by, is it 30 or? Oh, hello.
Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work?
What are you talking about?
This is just embarrassing.
There's a cultist behind you. Wait, surely she isn't with you. Fine. Just please keep her away from me. The crazed cultist, people like your friend here, have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand. That isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
Invisible cultists.
Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We have an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings.
N-rays.
Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it. Don't worry. I'll just be here in my deepening puddle of blood.
Can I help him? Cheeseburger's awesome. It's so dark. Everything's so dark.
Fear not, my brethren. The eyes of the unworthy cannot behold our transcendent forms.
There's the N-ray scanning device the scientist was talking about.
Is this so I can see invisible cultists, I think you're saying? Ah, that's cool. This is super interesting. This is a game we're definitely playing this year.
Homicide always cheers me up.
Interesting. I wonder if that's like a game-wide mechanic or just for this one area, or... Pearl's gray tea. That's funny.
Is that
Energy
you, presiding
deficient is very
bishop?
funny.
I'm sorry, I haven't had time to clean up. It's so hard to get bloodstains out of our uniforms. You can use it to see the wires connecting this door to the nearest override panel. Try not to electrocute yourself. Don't worry. I'll just be here in my deepening puddle of blood.
Interesting. The conversation ended the exact same way. Very cool, buddy. Just watch it now. Awesome. Yeah, it's a video.
That should do it. Let's get on with the
It's
killing.
in my headphones. I can hear it in my headphones. I can do it at the speak.
You've opened the way
don't know.
forward. Very good work.
Whoa! Why did you do that?
That's just a taste of what's to come in The Outer Worlds 2 and what we're covering in this month's IGN First.
Okay.
We'll be breaking down character builds, the new flaw system, all the wild and wacky weapons, and how much bigger this sequel is. So, for all your exclusive coverage on The Outer Worlds 2, stick with IGN.
Interesting.
The Outer Worlds 2 seems to be expanding in so
Ooh,
many
the
directions,
Hollow Knight
and as
games.
part of our IGN First
I have the first
exclusive,
Hollow
we
Knight on my
previously
Switch,
covered
and
the
I've never
reworked
really given it a
RPG
shot.
elements
Is that a
will
good
give
game,
players
Bird?
deeper and more varied gameplay options. But now, we're here to talk about worlds, the open zones and regions across the different planets and
The one we
moons
share.
that make up your journey in The Outer Worlds 2.
The normal Switch.
This time around, they're noticeably bigger, but bigger doesn't always mean better. So I talked with art director Daniel Alpert and game director Brandon Adler about how they're rewarding exploration, creating dense environments, and thinking
No,
about
it's
level
Hollow
design
Knight?
this time around. And we dig into the trenches of Golden Ridge for a first look at one of the new regions you'll explore and what that could tell us about the open zones to come.
I didn't make it.
We're definitely going more expansive than the first game. First
It's like a
game we were very
side-scroller, right? I
confined
think
to
I
like
know
smaller
enough about it.
hubs,
I bought it
overlands,
because it was on sale, but
areas.
I've never really gone
Now
much with it.
we're utilizing Unreal Engine 5. We can have way more expansive worlds. From point A to point B is a much larger territory that we can cover. And in between those areas, we have lots of like little POIs and tinies that we can explore.
Yeah, I mean, to piggyback on that, one of the very first things that we were targeting when we started the Outer Worlds 2 was to make these big, large, expansive areas. Really, it's what players kind of told us that they wanted the most out of the Outer Worlds 2, right? So, working with Daniel and the other directors, we sat down and we came up with a plan to how are we going to go do that, right? So we made sure that, with big open sight lines, and that we spent a lot of time and effort on making really cool looking POIs, point
So
of
it's like a
interest,
Destiny map.
at distance to really kind of draw people and really also maybe kind of bring them off the beaten path a little bit. So like when they're heading over there, we made sure that like as you're rounding corners or you're doing things like that, you see like little pops of interest. And so, being able to like kind of draw the player in those different directions. But another element that was also kind of really important as we're kind of doing all of this stuff is making sure that it was very interesting when you get there. So we made sure that we like blanketed all of our areas with just cool, fun stuff to go do, nice loot to go find, cool stories to go unfold.
Golden Ridge is an area on the moon of Dorado within the Arcadia system that's owned by the Protectorate faction. It is rich with resources, but not teeming with life. So the water is poisonous. It's desert-like, but it has this like kind of arid appearance. But as I said, it's really rich with resources, and this has caused factions to fight over this landscape.
Yeah, I mean, the resource itself, Zeranium, is new to the Outer Worlds 2 and what that means, but it's the thing that powers all of Protectorate society. All the automechanicals and their major machines kind of run off of this stuff, which is one of the major reasons that everybody's kind of fighting over this. Yeah, so that's kind of Golden Ridge's thing. Right, so you're going to get a lot of the same types of things, you know, that we had in the first game, right? So you're going to have cool side quests, interesting characters to kind of go and meet and do all of that stuff, but we also made sure we added in a lot of cool little things for players to go find that are little collectible type things. We have like these toss ball cards. We had a few of them in the first game, but we've added a ton of those things. You can collect them. You get cool bonuses for having that stuff. And again, another thing that was really, really important to us early on is making sure that we are telling cool, fun stories as well. Like that's part of the reward is you go into these areas and you get to learn about like the different NPCs that were inhabiting these areas, the different different characters you're just going to kind of go and meet throughout this whole thing. So that was another big thing, that there's not just a material reward, but it's a cool, fun story reward that just really enhances the whole process.
Am I gonna water on your back?
One of the things that we do before we get into any area is we just have deep conversations about the overall story, not only just with the overall story itself, but the factions and kind of what they were doing, what's important to them. Why was anybody in Golden Ridge? And that kind of really sets the stage when we go to the artist and we're like, okay, there was a fight here. Here's what they were fighting over. Here's kind of why this ended up in the way that it is. We want the trench lines here, maybe for gameplay reasons, but here's why it makes sense story-wise. And then what usually happens at that point is the pods, mixtures of area designers, narrative designers, environment artists. They kind of get together and really kind of discuss. Okay, well, like here's the broad level idea. How do we get to like the core idea of like what is in here, the cool fun little stories that we can tell with that backdrop, and that's usually how we kind of go through our areas and kind of set that stuff up.
We intentionally design each of our worlds to feel different from each other. It's a unique landscape every time you land on a new moon or a new area.
And we're back.
So it shouldn't be like you come here and it's like, oh, it's a little bit more the same. No, this is completely different from the last moonscape you just came from, and the next one you're going to be visiting is completely different as well.
That said, like one thing I think that is going to really pop to people when they first get in there, and it would be super noticeable, is we have these big open areas, and Golden Ridge may be like the most open out of all of them. I mean, it's huge and it's vast, and
all right,
it gives you a cool feeling of like, man, this is a.
Let's get out of here. Here we go. Back to the games. Is that working? There we go. Man. That was a good cheeseburger break. I need more cheeseburger breaks, just in general.
Luxury barges, treasure yacht, cargo raft. I hate them all.
I loaded a dozen pots of sake onto that boat. Now I reek like an innkeeper.
Me too. Why does one barge need so much sake?
Because it is a luxury barge. It is not for the likes of us.
Speaking of sake, let us go find solace in its warm embrace.
Bird, if you're still here, what was it about Hollow Knight that kept your interest
I have
so
goods,
long?
both local and foreign.
I've heard a lot of people mention that game. I'd be very interested to know what about it had you so stuck. In a good way. I don't like your face or this guy's little thing. I just gotta be honest with you guys. So many minerals. Yeah, they're missing all the time. Ew. I thought you were supposed to be able to sell multiple things. I thought you were supposed to be able to sell and craft
We
multiple
appreciate
things
your patronage.
Yeah, so he's like Portuguese. Oh, that's right. Gets me to the battle pass. You guys know they have a battle pass? That is cool. See, it says I already own this. How do I get it? It says I already have it. Looks cool. Interesting.
Please move on.
Certainly.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. I'll be trying to get beat up here.
This place is on alert.
Last-minute itinerary changes are contrary to written regulations and popular custom.
It is a heavily guarded barge, sir. Let's let it go where it wishes.
Fetch my writing instruments. The other Shinbaku must be informed of this gross breach of etiquette.
Oh, this guy's acting like he's the guy.
We can take you.
Alright, dude, you don't want to do this. You trying to kick me? I'll kick you first, dude. Alright, cut with the gun. In that, dude. Oh, so dark. Yeah, it deals damage back to her. Sorry, guys. I mean, I'm not, but you understand. This game's so good, dude. Hey, come here.
What do you want?
Why'd you run up to me?
Where is that luxury barge?
It's gone to an event on Chikubushima.
Chikubushima. Chikubushima. Gosh, there's so many rations here. Thank you. Jeez, let's get something. All my hard work. Good jump.
Clear away.
I do not answer to you.
That is simply not an option. I am not afraid.
Whoa! Alright, Ronin. Austere Katana of the Bastion. What? Names are so good. Jeez, they're so good. Alright, alright. That guy does not seem to mind that we just murdered a bunch of dudes in front of him. I'm glad we can move past. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It makes him clumsy a little bit when you just run over everything. Logging. Ah, it's like the logging guild, okay. We're trucking along. We're trucking right along. So did Naoe finish her mission too? Yep.
From what I have learned, the Shimbakofu are gathering on Shikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
We're ready.
Time to go.
Good. Time to confront the wheel.
I'll sweep the shoreline.
Make a good team. We make a good team. Guys, if you're watching, make sure you go enter my giveaway. I give away games every single month. Every month I give away at least one game, sometimes more if I make enough money off of doing this, which I don't. But I usually give away at least one. We got a game up for giveaway right now. We're also giving away a Nintendo Switch in just a couple. Oh, it took me all the way here.
Someone out there.
I didn't get the brutal process.
Almost there.
Dodge that one. Hey, hey. Oh, I carried a projectile as well. I didn't know I could. Why don't you guys come down here? Why don't you come down here, sweetheart? Nope, didn't want to do it. Oh, right in the neck. Chop him! Chop him! Chop him! Got him. You want to do this? Other one? Right to the noggin! Alright, dog. Oh, jeez, I did not know to make that block.
What's this? I had better hurry and get up there.
I can definitely parry those too. Alright! Whoa! I got sniped. Alright, the bullets are getting insane. See, fighting on a hill where there's so many hills in this game are just a little... Dodge it again, baby. Think that guy's taken care of? It's obvious that the bullets aren't working, isn't it? What are you still... Hey, get back here. I like that they're still trying, though. I do appreciate the effort. Oh, yeah, I got health back from that one. Just do that. There you go.
My turn!
Oh, gosh, got his head. That's so good. All right, everybody ease up with the bullets. I thought I'd get him. He called me Yasuke. We're good. We're good. We're gonna take care of this guy. We're gonna take care of this guy real quick. How did you grab that? Get back here. Poor idiots. We obey and honor the wheel. I wonder why they talk like that. Take a peek. A quick peek-see. Peeking on in. Anybody in here worth stabbing?
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Omi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
What? No!
I knew it.
No! That's my girlfriend. I thought we liked each other.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You. But why?
I thought we were dating.
Sir, please, respect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
What? That was a genuine plot twist for me. I thought we liked each other. You work for the Shinbakufu. Might have to fight
Lady
Kuma.
Oichi,
I like
explain
Kuma.
yourself.
Oh man, this is about to go
I
downhill
wanted
fast.
only to help the people of Omi.
By stealing from them?
Good point. Question.
A poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikon of Omi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
So interesting.
That was not wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, It was too late.
These are lies. Obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Dang, dude, that was a genuine reveal for me.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But now, she was kind to me at Azuki.
Interesting.
Her brother made me a samurai. I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
Dang, what do I do?
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow.
She missed on purpose, I'm assuming. Dang, dude. That was good.
Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, what
That
more
was
do you know about this
crazy. That was
world?
awesome.
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well.
That was good, man. That was a good reveal. Good reveal.
Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
So are we not dating anymore? We were like dating for a little while. I liked it. Oh man. Don't you hate it whenever it turns out your girlfriend works for the villains? When your girlfriend's a super villain? I hate that. I hate it when that happens. Who's this dude? Oh yeah, she's mad at me.
Are we doing any good at all?
We
How
killed
can
like 5
build
out
a
of the
land
13.
Peace on the backs of 1,000 dead.
Now we are doing good.
We killed like 6 of them so far. We saved the one who's semi not bad. We're doing alright. Dang, that was good, man. That was a good story.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her.
Yes, we're
I can
dating.
tell.
I thought we already established
It
this.
will
Do we?
never work.
Ah, man.
She's a daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
That's a good point.
Were you?
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day.
Dude, we're getting a freaking Yasuke prequel. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. Interesting, dude. Spared. That was good, man. That was a good little plot line follow through. 31, 27. I I really do need to go after this dude because I need that Naginata. I don't even have a single Naginata yet. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is insane, right? The freaking sawtooth was so good. Interesting. I didn't mean to spare these guys. Oh yeah, she was one of the... I do remember that. I do remember that. What level am I now? 23, jeez. So this guy's supposed to be next. It kind of... I think it kind of wants you to go in like the level order, obviously. Cool. Very cool, though. Interesting, bro. Oh, is it in, it's here in the inventory? I don't know if I'm doing this right, but... Ah, I really wanted that thing gone. I thought I was so close. Am I still on Naue? I am. A lot of letters from bodies. Maybe it's somewhere else. All right. $32, $30, $26, $24. I would actually like to do this one because I really want to get that Naginata. I'm actually going to switch real quick. So I can finish up this space real quick, because Naue, she's much faster. There are things beyond things beyond things. Those guys grunted just like me. Ah! Let's get this one. Seems like that's where it wants me to jump off. Chikubu Pagoda. Ah, dang it. He can roll! Okay. It did not work. Didn't do anything there. Where's the other one? Oh, cool. I got all the way outside. Nice. Hogonji Temple completed. What? Oh, yeah. So Lady Ochi wants me back there. Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to go get soon. Cloud gazing. What the heck does that mean? In Harima. Harima! Well then, let's get trucking. I don't know who those people are.
Too many haystacks around here anyway.
Get him, dude. I agree. He's reset? I did not get them the first time. Yeah, this is the end of the Path of Valor. I have been here. Seems like it at least. Harima. You guys all dead?
What happened? Are you all right?
The Abbot tried to help us escape from the Ox. His man cut us. Please, help the Abbot. He's at the top of Tanjo-san.
Aww. Okay. Oh, I gotta take some medicine real quick. BRB. We back. We just had to go get some medicine. Yeah. Goodness gracious. This is depressing.
Yeah.
place is super depressing. The ox. This is the ox. Oh, bring it on, dude.
Hey.
Oh, I don't even think you got one single hit on me, you big nerd. Get out of here, Ronin. Paid you that much money to try and kill me? You couldn't if you tried. I like the wandering Ronins that are hunting you. It's very cool. Color here. It's, they like morning. Sorry, I thought we were almost there.
Steady. They will be watching.
Come here, nerds. Come here. Oh, man. I almost feel bad after a little bit. It's like stomping on ants. Dark. Come here, baby. Come here.
Give me your worst.
Kicked him like a mile. There we go. Right in the throat. Chop. We hit each other. The sound feels off. I'm not really worried about you right now. Whoa, these guys all have... Okay, what's going on here? Hey! There's the guy I want to kick off here. Dang it! That was lame.
Look down. I will take you. I won't be a trophy.
Nice kick. You got me. Gosh, chopping people's heads off is really insulting, I feel like. The sound sounds like worse quality to me. It's so weird. Oh. That's my nuts. The sound sounds weird, doesn't it? Maybe it's just me.
I'll take care of
Yeah, you will. Shoot!
This is another.
Got him again. All right. I just like treasure too much. I'm sorry, guys. There's treasure around, so am I. That's what I always say. I'm good. For you later.
Armed soldiers working for the Ox. Why are they here? The Ox and his men will answer for this.
There was a friendly fire, because that was awesome. Fine, come here. Come here, big boy. I'd like you to come over here for no reason. This is Japan, actually. That's awesome. Who's still hunt me down? I was gonna say, I don't think we're in conflict.
You are the airboat?
Yes, the Ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
Tell me about this Ox.
Rest of the Besho. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please. You must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the Ox, but you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes. When you are ready, you will see him.
I would like to see him for myself.
Cool. Why are they rounding up all the monks?
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again.
Beso Haruma. Whoa, the Ox. Beso Harumasa. Cool. I like it.
Monks of Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
Is he on their side or not? It seems like they're on the same team.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Harumasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige. There was a time we called each other brothers. And yet you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
What are we fighting about?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade.
What is he talking about? What are you talking about? I feel like I missed.
That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
The Ox surrounds himself with his men and innocent alike. I need to wait for an opening to help Lord Tadashige.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear.
If everyone else gets to talk, why are you talking so much?
They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior. After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen. How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
What's happening here? Are we losing it?
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn.
Oh, so they're gonna leave? I'm not gonna get him here.
But those of you who would turn your back on dignity,
Guys, if you're watching, make sure you enter my giveaway, Limbo.live.
my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely.
We will meet soon, Ox.
Dude,
Lord
Yasha
Tadashige
is so
knows
good.
the Ox. Enough to protect those monks for as long as he did. He might be able to help us.
Okay! How'd this guy get here? Take those. I was just kidding. I'm so confused by what I'm doing here. This is like a bad guy zone, but I didn't clear it out, I think. thought this is this the Suno?
This ends here.
Don't mind me, I just killed like 1,000 people for you. Hopefully we can be on the same team now.
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Meek Castle. We can have a better look from there.
So we're on a team now? Is that easy? Alright. This dude does not take much convincing. Alright, let's go. Took you long enough. Where do you want to go? Oh, just up to the top of here. Okay. So maybe I should have cleared this whole area out, because it seems like we're going to be using it. So dark, dude.
I saw them. Cast my gun.
Alright, big dog. Yeah, sometimes you get stuck in that animation that he's running through stuff. It's super weird. Should I switch from the bow? Should I switch off the bow? I don't know. I don't know what the Naginata even really does, but... How did you get up here? I had to kill like 6 people. Guys, if you're watching, make sure you go to my giveaway limit.live.
Lord Tadashige.
And for the Nintendo Switch, the other
Naoe.
ones.
This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besho clan held out there.
2
Until
years?
starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, His forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea.
An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jisamurai could stand up to him.
You're saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
Interesting.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack.
It's like, I give up, dude. I'm sick of fighting.
To engage him head-on at Mickey Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Mickey Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
I guess there's lots of buildings I don't know in my town, but... You hear that yelling just now? What the heck was that?
Our spies will uncover which camp we should investigate. I will give the order.
The Ox will die in Miki Castle.
Okay, let's check this out. Ooh, we're right at 2 hours. Might be time for us to get a truckin'. Beso Harumasa. Retrieve the Ox's invasion plans. Yeah, I came after this dude because I really want to get the Naginata. I don't have a Naginata yet. My level 3 knowledge? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have this one yet. Yeah, what's up, Salim? How you doing? How are you doing? Thanks for popping by. Make sure you got you get entered to win the giveaways. We got 2 giveaways live right now. Our monthly giveaway for free video game, and we have a Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway going on right now. That's the big one. Make sure you get entered. Samurai one seems the best. Battle cry. Ah. Oh, you can bull rush into people is cool. Adrenaline chunks. Dang, I can't get. Oh, I can't get up here until. Some of these you can't get until you've killed all the Shimbakufu. Dang, dude. Why do they want me to do so much work? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I gotta do this while we're here, otherwise I'm never gonna know. Ah, man. I can't swap because of where I am at. I don't even know if old mate can get up there. Oh, he can. Oh, because I don't have a bow equipped. And he doesn't have any throwables. Yeah, All Might doesn't have any throwables. That stinks. Put a tempo on for a second and see if we can't shoot it. Now I would be able to be up here in 2 seconds. Can I not get up there because I'm Yasuke? Dang, that sucks. That sucks. Can I not get up there? Gone! That stinks, homie. So I should have left this friggin' now way. My bad. But now I was gonna be held hostage. Is this for real, dude? Am I not gonna be able to get any of this stuff? Dang, dude, that stinks. Alright, well, on that note, since the game made me angry, I'm gonna take the night off. Thanks for watching, guys. If anyone's still watching, I really appreciate it. We will be back on. Probably not tomorrow. I think I've actually got quite a bit of work to do tomorrow. But we will be back on eventually. All right, thanks so much, guys. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.